we actually started with Crash Landing on You, and then we started getting obsessed over K-dramas. That's why we then turned to classics like Goblin, and then Itaewon also. And then, of course, the rabbit hole of everything K-pop. So now mostly our orders are really BTS. So we always try to make something new. We don't just, for example, their outfits are not usually really lifted. Most every time we do a rendition of drama, we always put a twist into it. Like, for example, this is Goblin. This is Gongyu of Goblin. So we always make sure that, of course, there are a lot of outfits, right, in one K-drama. So we wanted to really add details that only fangirls would understand. Like, for example, the scarf of Yuntak, and then the sword, etc. So there's always a Pop Junk Club twist to it. It's not really just lifted from what you see on the screen. And then this one is an original design based on our love for BTS. So this is a heart that the BTS fixed. So these are one of our bestsellers as well, because a lot of ARMYs can relate to how music has healed their hearts. I think for me, it's hard to just feel things, and there's like a limit to talking about it, right? Like your family would be tired of listening to you talk about your obsessions and your idols and your crushes. So seeing them into plush forms, for example, in our case, and prolonging that memory that you felt when you were able to relate to a song, somehow you feel fulfilled because you were able to put it into action. And I guess for us, what makes it more unique is we get to share that experience of prolonging that important moment for you, being able to escape and find refuge in the small things, like, for example, movies and songs and films. They may seem non-essential, but it's really important for your mental health and your sanity these days. So helping people prolong those very happy moments in their lives through the things we create, I think, is what makes it unique. It's really hard for me to customize dolls that I don't watch. Like, for example, someone ordered this. Sometimes I really need to watch it to understand the obsession over a certain character. So basically, that's how it starts. I really watch it. I do the research. I want to be able to relate to the excitement of the person who ordered. The most important part is, of course, being happy with the results of how it turned out after. There was this one plushie. I think I made around 5 to 10 versions of the outfit because I wasn't really happy. So to end the entire process, I need to be really excited and giddy about it before I post it and share it to our followers on our social media page. I think there's really a different reaction when you create something that you love, because eventually you will attract the same people who love what you love. There's a feeling of like we know each other, because when they comment on a certain product, they comment on, of course, what they know about the character. And then we talk about it, of course, we react to it. So it's a different kind of connection. And then when you see them actually get the dolls and they get excited over it, and then you somehow remember how you felt the first time you hugged that doll that you made for yourself. So parang pahaba lang ng pahaba yung that happy moment for you, because you are able to share it. So I guess it's a special experience for us and a special connection, because again, it's not just a connection between a seller and a and a buyer. It's actually a connection of people who are fangirling over the same things and are able to relate over the same characters and movies and series.